Okay, enough of that. But hey, Arsenal did win the league, and I was at the parade second time in 22 years. Amazing. Anyway, that's not what we're here for today. Today I've got an unboxing. I'm slightly apprehensive about it. There's a fly that has been terrorizing me, and if I catch up with it, anyway. Yeah, so an unboxing, which is a scent I've been looking forward to. Now, it's from the house of Lattafa. It is a flanker of Khamrah, and this one is Khamrah or Hawa. And I love this scent, but I love all the Khamrahs. They're free and they are amazing. But this new one is, I won't use the word controversial because that's a little bit extreme, but it's been getting mixed reviews. So I'm really excited to try it because, and the problem is, and this is not a review, I'm going to stop doing perfume reviews. What I'm going to do instead is first impressions, because what tends to happen is that I tend to change my mind, especially after I've slaughtered the scent. So this is more of a first impression, not a review, but you know, an unboxing first impression. So let's see what we get when I can get this box open. Very secure packaging, I must say. This is virtually hot off the press. I think it was officially launched on the 1st of June. And I really wish I could speak more confidently on the scent. And the problem is, and I'm really pleased that I've decided for it to be a first review, is that apparently the opening is amazing, and then the dry down, it tends to lose the plot. So here we have it. I don't particularly like the name. I love the blue on this. So this Khamrah Waha, and then let's get it open and first impressions. I'll tell you what I think and if it's worth your money or if it's a hard pass. Okay, so let's get this done. I do apologise about the lighting, by the way. I spent the last 10 minutes trying to get some decent lighting, but even with my backlight and everything, I'm not too happy with it, so I do apologise about that. I think I need to buy the camera I used to have before, which I sold, and I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have sold it. Right, okay, this is a lovely box, I have to say. Let's see if we can get the wrapping paper. Okay, we are nearly there. And I'm not going to quote you the notes apart from one, because the word on the street is most of the people quoting the notes for this scent have got it completely wrong. So, well, I was going to name a website, but I won't. So, yeah, so we won't quote the notes, and those of you with 2020 vision would have probably seen that fly. That's the bloody annoyance about summer. So there we have it. Beautiful box, I think. The presentation, just like its sister fragrances, same presentation, but just completely different color, and it's in the trade, it's what is regarded as a freshie, and I just wonder if I'm going to like it. I do not have any scent strips anymore, so I'm going to have to order some new ones. We improvise with some cardboard, though the best way to experience a perfume is always on skin. Right, well, here goes nothing. So, one for the strip, as always. One in the air, woo, and one for you guys. Okay, it's very light, but as expected, it's a freshie. it might be, first impressions, it might be too light. See, I could see myself overspraying this. It might be too light. Oh, the note I forgot to mention, that I said the only note I would mention, is apparently it's got a cucumber note, which makes a lot of sense because it's okay. Those who know me well know I like my scents to make a statement. Pow, loud. God, who's wearing that? Blah blah blah. This is I don't understand it. It's way too light. Which is not a bad thing for summer because you don't want to suffocate people, but it's an attractive scent, there's no doubt about that, but I don't even know what kind of dry down this will have. Lattafa, what are you doing? This is light. It's nice, but it's light because, okay, if I compare freshies, my favorite freshie is from the house of Afnan, and it's called Arctic Reef. This is an amazing scent. I remember once I was at school and I just finished off a class. I think it was the last class. I was going home and the receptionist said, "Oh, what are you wearing?" I said, "Oh, Afnan Reef." Said, "Oh, it's lovely." But what I found particular complimenting about that is that I'd had it on since, I mean, on average I leave home at about 7:15, so I probably would have sprayed that on at about 6:45, and she could still smell it and she thought it was really nice. This is no Afnan Arctic Reef at all. My problem with this scent is not even the it's not the notes, whatever they are, including cucumber. It's just too light, you know. And going by the reviews on the internet, I shouldn't have bought it, but it was Lattafa. I've owned every perfume from the Khamrah range, and I thought, well, I'm not gonna not get this, but you know, the smart money would have been, you know, follow the I don't get this. And even on skin, that is really one of the best factors. I virtually, unless I've sprayed too much and I've become nose blind, I virtually can't smell a thing, which is not, well, you know. So now we're probably up to about 6 sprays. Okay, this is the first time I've smelled anything, and that's only because I'm wearing a watch and I don't know if the metal is also projecting. Nah, I'm gonna have to call it. This isn't, even though I did say this is a first impression. So let's, in the spirit of first impressions, I am not impressed. It's too light. It's got no punch, which is very important to me when it comes to scent. There's no punch. There's no, you know, what I can smell so far is nice, and maybe the dry down will give something out. But no, this is weak. So there you have it. Lattafa Waha, terrible name. First impressions, like I said, no pun intended, not impressed. I'll use it because it doesn't smell awful, but I think they should stick to what they know best. They shouldn't be doing fresh scents. I don't think they have the skill for it. It has to be said. This has been, at this point in time, this has been a major disappointment. I don't know when I'm going out next, or hopefully Monday to work, and I will slightly overspray it and probably do a recap of what I think. But at this point in time, Khamrah, Waha, save your money, buy Afnan's Arctic Reef if you're looking for a freshie, or any Blue de Chanel dupe or flanker. This is not it. Can I have my money back, please, Lattafa? See you on the next one. Toodles.